G'day guys, and welcome to a Microsoft Flight Simulator video. Today's video we are covering the 40th anniversary update for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Flight Simulator has now got helicopters and a helicopter flight model. So in today's video we are going to be flying the Bell 407, taking off from the Sharjah airport in Dubai, landing on top of the Burj Al Arab, which is a hotel, and it's one of the new helipads, part of the update package. There are helipads throughout the regions, and this is one of them. So we're going to go and have a look at this helipad on top of the hotel. To the hotel. So I don't know much about this helicopter. Pretty new. This is actually the very first time I've flying it. So I'm guessing we just leave everything how it is. Turn the battery on. And we will come up here and turn the brightness of the instruments off because we don't need it. So it should be off. How do you turn it off? Go off. That's a little bit annoying there. So it's a full FADEC system, so we don't have to do anything manually apart from monitoring the gauges here and dials. So our fuel valve is on. Leave that locked. Fuel quantity, we've got 550 pounds. That's I should have both. What happens when that gets to 0? I have no idea. 10. It's staying at 10. 10. I don't know what that means. Okay. So we got our fuel boost. Okay, we need to turn. Right. So maybe we should do our tests first. So we'll do caution warning lights tests. Those are all showing up. We've got float test. I think that should do that. And fire test. Okay. Instrument test. And LCD display test. Yep. Okay. Right. So I'm not familiar with the GPS, so I'm not going to touch it. And I think we'll just put our strobe light on, anti-collision lights, position lights are on, and don't think we need to touch anything more. We just put our throttle into idle and hold the starter whilst monitoring our gauges here. So we'll just make sure we've got everything started, and engage. So I got a gas reducer there, it's 15%. I think around 60% we turn off the starter. So %, I think we can let go of the starter. I think it's a single engine, I'm not too sure. So I'm guessing that's 100, so it must go up to like 130 or something. 100, that's 90, 10, 110, 100, somewhere around there. So you don't want to reach anywhere above 100 for more than a couple of seconds. Right fuel boost. So we need to come up here and turn the right fuel boost pump on. What's cool about this model is some windows, openable windows, and you click and hold and drag. That's pretty cool. And it even changes the sound in the cockpit. So we're going to go ahead and taxi out west along the coast, and I'm not going to follow airport procedure, I'm just going to taxi and take off. So we're just going to stop here. Rotation here. We'll make our way out onto the taxi here. hold short here. Check for traffic. Doesn't seem to be any traffic. So I'll move out. I think we're still on a taxiway. We're just going to take off from this taxi point here. Because we want to head out west along the coast and follow the coast along all the way to the hotel. And we will see one of the new heliports added, which is on top of the hotel. So pretty new to this helicopter here. First time flying it. And I don't know much about the GPS, or startup seems pretty easy. It's just all automated for you, which is like how it is in real life with the FADEX system. So far, this kind of feels like the H135, like the flight model. Feels kind of similar in a sense. A lot of people in the forums saying that they're spinning out of control as soon as they get into it. I've got the Logitech Logitech Extreme 3D Pro, and so I'm running a joystick. I don't know what the other people are complaining, probably running controllers or something that's messing with their setup. But so far it's gone pretty good. I'd like to run a few. I'm gonna do some future videos on auto rotations with this model, and it's, you know, test out the new flight model. So far we're at 400 feet. Probably should raise the altitude. Probably not legal to be flying at below 500 feet above these high-rise buildings here, but go ahead and close these windows here. So far it feels pretty real, like how sensitive it is, you know. Make sure we're on track with our
Bring it back to the break for my body.
So we're getting closer now. You can just see the hotel in full. And I don't know what altitude the helipad sits at. But looking at our altitude now, we're at just under 1,000 feet. Kinda looks like we're lining up vertically. May need to increase. I might go to 1,000. Try and gain some altitude here. Definitely got heaps of speed. Here we go. Gaining some altitude here. I might just sit at maybe somewhere between 1,000 and 1,500. Looking at 1,000 feet, I think that's kind of where we want to be. I think we'll just maintain 1,000 feet here. It kind of looks pretty good. There's the hotel there. It's looking pretty cool. Okay. So we'll just observe our landing area until pass by. It's 1,000 feet. It's probably at 800 feet. left more. Now they said they did add downwash effects on the helipad, so it makes the landing more challenging. Just have to break that effect by managing the collective. And there we have it. Down on the helipad. Put it into... That marks the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Happy 40th anniversary to Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's really exciting that this day has finally come and we now have a helicopter flight model for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and it's just part of the growth that is happening for rotorcraft in Flight Simulator. And we can only expect more. So thanks for watching, guys. Consider subscribing and leave a comment on what your favourite helipad is to land in Microsoft Flight Simulator.